Okay, cool. We're recording. All right, sweet. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Final Fantasy VIII for the PS3. All right, so we got Zell as our main team leader. Awesome. Don't get to see that very often. We got to try to get back to Esthar. Not sure how well this will turn out, considering how much gas I had to blow just to get to this stupid place. But we're gonna try. That is the goal here, is to try to get back. Fuck, it's all the way back there too. Fuck. Alright. If I can't get there in one go, I will cut the video and be back in town. Basically, that's really the only option Really? Got back here fucking fast. What the hell? The real key now is to figure out how to get back to something in town. Thankfully, all roads lead to Esthar. So really, the only reason why I left, the only reason why it took me so long to get to Esthar, to get to the airship, to get to the fucking shotgun place, was because I didn't take the right path. Whoops. Okay. You know, Final Fantasy VIII was really trying really hard to be like this innovative thing. And for the most part, they kind of succeeded. Kinda. I think a lot of their success was kind of dumped on by Final Fantasy IX. Because I think Square saw Final Fantasy VIII, went, yo, we need to like simplify the crap out of this game. This game is freaking ridiculous. And then they just straight up deny it, and they're like, yeah, this is our callback. You know, this is us trying to simplify. And I hate using the word simplify. It's more like they were going back to basics. So what can that be? That's their symbol is on it. I've never seen it in my whole life. So we have some ridiculous flying monolith now in the sky that we need to try to find a way to get to. I don't know exactly where it is in town though, so we're just going to run around until we find the damn thing. Again, I've only really played this particular section of this game like twice in my entire life. What can that be? Probably closer to like, stay back, please, it's dangerous. I guess we're going the right fucking way. Know what they say about danger, right? As soon as someone tells you not to go somewhere, fuck it, you go there. So my big question is, if this is so dangerous, right? So Estharians clearly have no idea what this giant fucking monolith that's now floating in the sky, hovering over their city. I'm just saying, man, wouldn't somebody at some point be like, yo, what is that thing? What is that? Some kind of experiment? I know I've seen it before. They conducted studies on it a long time ago. Huh. It's probably heading towards the presidential palace if I was to put even the faintest guess on it. It's getting rowdy. What's going on? I bet you it's heading towards the presidential palace. Funny, the machine isn't working. That's strange. What could be wrong? I'm assuming that the Estharian peoples don't get a lot of action around here. Given how mechanized this city is, I would be surprised if they really see anything interesting these days. We're going to go to Presidential Palace, as I'm willing to put money that that's where this thing is going. Wouldn't make much sense for it to be going anywhere else. If you're going to assault a city with a giant, gigantic monolith, you're probably going to assault the one place that actually matters, which is where the president lives. So more than likely, that's where it's fucking going. I'd be surprised if it wasn't going there. Not entirely sure. It dropped me off in a really weird spot, too. So no one here knows what this thing even is. I mean, it came to Esthar. It didn't go to his freaking lab. If it went there, I would have went there. And they said come back to Esthar. So I'm going to come here first and see if there's any anything here worth of value before I cut the video and try to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to go to. You know, I hate not knowing what I'm doing at points, but Jesus, man, if you guys knew how long it's been since I've actually, like, played this section of the game. I've only played this section, like, twice in my entire life. I think I've beaten this game collectively a total of, like, twice. Compared to, like, 7's multiple times. I beat 8, like, twice in my entire life. And one of those times was for a prior YouTube time, like, years and years and years ago. Like, back in, like, 2000... Oh, my God. March 23rd, 2008 was when I started that playthrough. Jeez, I can't remember. Yeah, I know. I memorized the fucking date of when I made that channel. March 23rd of 2008. Although technically it was like 24th, but okay. Good opportunity to look around. I didn't actually take the time to actually explore this place. Tree's not perched. It's probably where the president actually freaking lives. And they call it the presidential palace. We weren't even in. We were just in like the guest suite. We weren't even in like the actual palace part for the president. This place is fucking massive, probably. I never understood why like presidential mansions have to be so big, especially for like a single person. Even the White House is like obscenely large for a family, really. Even if you take into account like the average family size, right? Like a mom, a dad, and like what, 2.5 kids? Isn't that like the average? Well, I mean, the U.S. average, like 2.5 kids. Like even then, it's still obscenely large. So I always kind of like shudder to think about like why we bother with such exorbitant things when they're not necessary. It's just down. It's one of those weird things, right? Like we move the president into this exorbitant mansion, so to speak, that's entirely unnecessary. There's no reason. But I guess the whole idea is he's in a position of power, so you should probably be in a place that represents said power. What? What do you say? Why? That again? Are these people just not fazed by the fact there's a giant effing monolith in the sky? There's a giant black floating monolith just floating over your city, and this fucker is just like, whatever, I've seen that before. Better get home and watch Dancing with the Stars. I'm gonna go one more way and see if I can't locate where the fuck this thing is actually supposed to be. What happened? It's not moving anymore. Wow, these people must be really attached to their technology, man. Their technology stops working and... Oh yeah, that's right. What? What do you mean that's right? What are you talking about? Who are these people and why are they not acting like human beings? You're scaring me, dear. Let's go home. Something that was believed to have disappeared 17 years ago is coming here. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Oh, it was supposed to have disappeared, huh? Oh, well, for the very least, we're getting some storyline reasons as to why there's a giant floating freaking monolith in the city. Whatever could that be? So what, half the people in this town have no idea what it is? They're just like, whatever. Break up the monotony, right? Okay, so that was just them telling me to stay back from that. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go. I know I need to be back in Esthar, but I'm going to figure that out. So stay tuned, and I'm going to do a quick jump. You know, looking back, I really don't know why I didn't remember the fact that this fucker has 2 labs. Like, why? Why does he need 2 labs? He has this lab, and he has his lab somewhere else. Ugh. Why is this even a thing? Why does this man need 2 labs? For what possible freaking purpose? does it serve other than his own twisted fantasies to have more than one lab? I mean, maybe he has better equipment at one lab than the other. Then the fuck, dude? Then just, I don't know, have one fucking lab. Jesus. Make me go through all this extra effort to figure it out. Yes. Dr. O'Dine is in a good mood right now. He hasn't been this cheerful in quite a while. Oh, perfect. That's fantastic. I would hate for him to be in a bad mood. I guess in hindsight, I don't know why I would have expected him to have left Esthar when he was already here. He had no reason to go all the way outside of town to go to his lab. But hey, you don't know. Maybe he commutes. Maybe it's cheaper for him to commute. Maybe it's cheaper. I just feel like having 2 labs is a little bit ridiculous. It's like what he works at this lab on like Monday through Friday, and the other lab he's on the weekends. It's like a timeshare kind of thing. Like he shares one lab with like one of his coworkers. Like, you know, they split it during the week. Like, oh, Tuesdays and Thursdays I get the lab, and the rest of the week you can have it. Why is the lunatic Pandora here now? Who is moving that thing? Albadian, sir. They're the ones that salvaged it. We must sound the alert in the city now. It will not attack us. This city is not the target. I hope so. I hope you're right. But Tia's point. So we meet again. This is exciting. What's so exciting about this? This and that about Galbadia and all? It's been a long time since I last saw Lunatic Pandora. That lunatic whatever, that big thing. What the hell is that? What the hell is going on? Oh, you want to hear my story? That is nice. I would be happy to tell you. I have been investigating the Lunatic Pandora since it was excavated, so we serviced it. And investigated. I don't care about that. What do you want? What's gonna happen? What do we do? That is what I'm about to... The enemy's coming, right? And there's no time. We'll just do something about it. Just tell us what to do. Make it short. Short, eh? Are you sure about that? That is too bad. Yes, this could be very bad. You want to go inside to stop it. Then look at this. Lunatic Pandora's current location is here. Lunatic Pandora's expected course. It will undoubtedly pass over the city. Zoom in map. The city has one outer skyway and 2 main inner skyways, all leading to the palace. The Lunatic Pandora will head east from the vicinity of this lab towards the shopping mall. The time it will take for it to cross the city is estimated to be 20 minutes. Boarding the Lunatic Pandora is possible at the 3 following contact points. The first contact point is at the center of the city. It will arrive there 5 to 8 minutes after it enters the city. That is the equivalent of 15 to 12 left on your timer. Jesus Christ. There we go. The second contact is unknown. We believe it is somewhere where the 2 skyways cross. Lunatic Pandora will arrive there 10 to 15 minutes after it enters the city. That is equivalent to 10 to 5 left on your timer. The third contact point is north of the shopping mall. It will arrive there 17 minutes after it arrives in the city. That is equivalent to 3 to 0. End of briefing. Is that just how it goes? I give you this. Look at it with... Oh. The problem is... Alright. We gotta get going. I want to talk some more. Well, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Frankly, I don't find you... The culprit is not Galbadia. What do you want? All we gotta do is get to where we need to get to. We're gonna intercept it at the first point because that's the quickest way. Frankly, it's actually the closest way. The only reason why you wouldn't is if you didn't have prior knowledge. But I have prior knowledge at this point of where to freaking go. So intercepting it shouldn't be all that difficult. But yeah, it's easier just to intercept at the first one and save yourself the hassle of trying to track it down after. Because frankly put, no one wants to do that. I don't want to do that. Looks like it's here. So we have quite a bit of time. Frankly, it shouldn't be that hard. Head off. Oh, really? There's freaking encounters? Okay, I don't need this right now. This is the last thing I really need. Great. I didn't think to transfer Squall's shit over because I thought someone else would be holding all the junction shit. Okay, well, there's more than one way to skin. This is what's dumb. I have to have that junction currently in my party. Isn't the fact I have the ability turned on enough? Christ all freaking mighty. Okay. Squall. I don't like wasting my time like this because abilities. Counter none. Okay, we're good. Take a right. Wait, take a right. Don't you love monsters? Love how some monsters attack and suddenly everyone's getting all kinds of fucked up. I think I was there. I think this is... Yeah, I was there. Should be about here, as far as I can tell. Yeah, this is it. Alright, it should be passing us by any second. They predicted it would fly by here. Geez, isn't there anything we can do? Yeah, we're in the right place. So we're just going chill. No reason to worry. We're in the right place. We're literally in the right place. This is why there's no reason to not catch it the first time. Because it's literally right where you're supposed to be. Like, you really can't miss it. Don't you love it? Alright. I don't think I'm going to have any encounters in there. I hope not. I don't think this ends with an encounter. I certainly hope not. Because I'm not in the mood or position to have to fight something. But, you know, since we're here... Oh, so many GFs I still have to get. So many skills I have to get, too. Christ, I'm going to have my work cut out for me when I actually start grinding. For those of you wondering why I haven't been grinding recently, life has not been kind to me enough for me to actually do so. They said around 15, right? Yep, just gonna wait it out. Nothing else I can do other than that, right? Hopefully it doesn't drag on too long. I don't want to have to be here for too long waiting for this shit. You know, all that talk about me making more bite-sized episodes, and this episode's probably going to end up just as long as my prior episodes. In fact, the most recent episodes have been the shortest ones I've done yet. I usually don't try to make them that short. Oh well, I'll deal with it, no biggie. So, Final Fantasy VIII, that's a thing. Giant monoliths. We're gonna learn about where monsters come from, and that's gonna be a fucking blast to talk about. I'm looking forward to that sci-fi horse shit. There we go. Oh man. We're supposed to get on this thing? Oh. Count on the Galbadians to just open the door as they pass by. I don't think the time limit still counts. I don't think it does. It might still count. I don't know. And Adia brings the pain. When you're buffed up like Squall, yeah, she's gonna bring the fucking pain. She's the ex-sorceress, bitches. She's a freaking monster. Alright, good stuff. Now's our chance. I distinctly don't remember this ending well for us, though. Like, this is great and all, but I have a bad feeling this is not going to end in, like, our favor. Alright, 14 meteors. Alright, ladies and gents. What do we have in here for us? Kiraga. Adia. Well, I mean, obviously, green door. Clearly this is the way you really want to go. The hell? Why is this thing here? Oh, the hell? Why would you have this built into your giant monolith fucking base? Crystalline structures? What? Why? Why is this even a thing? Why is this... whatever. We're gonna save it. Anyways, guys, I will see you all next time on Final Fantasy VIII for the PS3. Stay tuned as we navigate this place and hopefully find our way out into outer space. Right? Right? Outer space, right? That's what we want, right? That's the whole reason why we're playing, right? To go into outer space and learn about monsters. Because that's going to be a thing. Wait till you learn about that shit. That shit's going to be fucking hilarious. Anyways, guys, stay tuned. I will see you all next time.